Welcome to Trivia Owlet, your outlet to some fun and engaging trivia questions. With a twist! Every answer in this quiz has something in common. It has 7 letters and starts and ends with T. Get ready to test your talent, tenacity, and maybe even your tongue-twisting skills. Because in this quiz, it's T at the start, T at the finish. Question 1. What starts in your mind and ends in your head before you even say a word? Answer, thought. Looks like that idea really came to a head. Question 2. What starts like an elephant's call and ends a marching tune? Answer, trumpet. Now that question really sounded off. Question 3. What starts as Shakespeare's spell and ends with a stormy farewell? Answer, tempest. Looks like things are really brewing. Question 4. What starts small in size but ends up moving massive ships? Answer, towboat or tugboat. Talk about a mighty little mover. Question 5. What starts when you don't want to cook and ends with a delivery knock? Answer, takeout. Looks like dinner just came knocking. Question 6. What starts with a moment and ends as a memento? Answer, trinket. Small in size, big in memories. Question 7. In geometry, what starts at one single point and ends never meeting again? Answer, tangent. That's a line that really goes off on its own. Question 8. What starts as an egg in a pond and ends as a tiny amphibian? Answer, toadlet. Looks like this one hopped right into place. Question 9. In mythology, what starts with triple strength and ends in Poseidon's grasp? Answer, trident. That one really struck with power. Question 10. What starts with leechers and ends with cedars? Answer, torrent. Looks like this really downloaded some attention. Question 11. What starts chasing destinations and ends capturing experiences? Answer, tourist. That one's a journey from start to snapshot. Question 12. What system of government starts in the Romanov era and ends in 1917? Answer, Tsarist. That's one regime that made history. Question 13. In geometry, what starts whole and ends in 3 equal parts? Answer: trisect. That one really cut to the point. Question 14. What starts with a few bushes and ends as an untangled mess? Answer: thicket. Looks like things really got tangled up. Question 15. What starts as paint's last touch and ends with brilliance? Answer: top coat. Now that's a finishing touch. Question 16. In theater or sports, what starts as an audition and ends as a breakthrough? Answer: tryout. That one really made the cut. Question 17. In sports, what starts in the ring and ends as the reigning champ? Answer: titleist. That question really fought its way to the top. Question 18. In botany, what starts with a sprout and ends anchoring the plant deep below? Answer: taproot. That one really dug deep. Question 19. What starts on election day and ends revealing voter numbers? Answer: turnout. That one really counted in the end. Question 20. Not the tallest, but what starts aiming upward and ends beyond the rest? Answer: topmost. That one really reached the peak. That's a wrap on our T to T word quiz. You've twisted your brain from thought to topmost. Hope you had a terrific time. Before you go, can you think of another 7-letter word that starts and ends with T? Drop your answers in the comments and see how many you can come up with. That's it for today's trivia. Be sure to join your Trivia Owlet again for more exciting questions and surprising twists.